Hey everyone, today I have this beautiful 2023 Ford Bronco Black Diamond Edition. This is in the midline package in the 4-door configuration. It also has the molded in color hardtop on it, has all kinds of options and upgrades. Let's check it out together. Underneath the hood is the twin turbo 2.7 liter V6. That is the upgraded motor, putting out up to 330 horsepower and 415 foot-pounds of torque, made it to a 10-speed automatic transmission so you can put all that power to the pavement. Also has these fully automatic set it and forget it LED headlights, including auto high beams and some beautiful LED fog lights to complement those. That nice white Bronco in the front grille looks amazing, gives that great throwback look. And this has the steel front bumper with recovery hooks, so if your friend hits the ditch you can pull them out. It also has steel bash plates underneath to protect the underneath side of it. The vehicle has a forward collision system with pedestrian detection, so if somebody stops in front of you last second, you don't have time to put on the brakes, it'll do that for you. That saves money on insurance and, even more important, saves lives. Then you have these quick release fenders here. They protect the paint on the vehicle, but if you're doing some four-wheeling and want to take them off, they're quick connect from underneath. You can actually remove them quite easily. And this has the 32-inch grabber tire, nice and aggressive, looks amazing, great for four-wheel drive, and has the throwback rim style. Love the look of the wheels on this one with the high gloss black. You can see the black diamond right here, which looks great. That means this is the adventure version of the Bronco. And I like to point out, any place that you see one of these hex screws on the front for accessories, or if we were to take this cap off where it says accessory ready, there are places to put all kinds of accessories on this vehicle. Now, these mirrors are one of my favorite. They are a power heated mirror with a blind spot system in them, and that lights up when someone's in your blind spot. These also stay on the vehicle when you remove the doors, which is great for four-wheeling without your doors on. Then to get in or out of the vehicle, you can just put your hand inside the door handle here. It'll sense the heat from your hands and unlock. Press this button to lock it up, or you can use this key fob with lock, unlock, remote start, or alarm, or we can download the Ford Pass app and do all that stuff from our phone for free. Thank you, Ford, for adding no subscription to that. Then you have tinted windows off the back, look fantastic. If we open up this back door, you'll get your first look at this gorgeous marine grade interior. Love that it's waterproof, nice and easy to clean off. Super comfortable seats as well. These headrests also do fold down to give you more visibility, and the seats fold down as well. Then on the bottom here, this is protected with some all-weather matting, but underneath are actually drain plugs. In case you get some water in the bottom, you can drain that right underneath the chassis. Molly strapping and cargo netting back here as well. I mentioned these doors can come off. This also has the frame slider skid sides on here, so these powder coated, protect the sides of your vehicle if you are doing some off-roading. When we come back here, I like to open up this fuel cap. It shows that you don't have to have a cap for there. Nice easy fill fuel, and they've stamped in 3 different Bronco series from the U15, 14, and 13 versions of the Bronco. Just kind of a cool Easter egg. LED taillights off the back look fantastic, and of course don't burn out as fast and are much brighter, take less power, or just a great upgrade. The back bumper has rear park sensors in it and a recovery hook. You also have a rear backup camera in your spare tire that again just gives that distinct Bronco look. Now this vehicle does have a rear swing gate, so when we open this up and open up this back hatch glass, you can see we have all kinds of cargo space back here. Love the heavy duty tie downs been done with the lasso stenciled in there. You also have a Bronco Pony in your light here, a 12-volt power supply, and this does have the 7-speaker surround sound with subwoofer in it for that upgraded audio experience. Comes with some panel protection for your roof to be able to put in this panel bag, so when you take off that T-top roof, you don't worry about getting that all wrecked up. And of course, when we do remove that roof, you can see all this bracing for protection, and your speakers and everything still stay in there, which is wonderful. Close this up, and we'll go to the front of the vehicle, take a look at some of those features. As we open up the driver's door here, I always like to show the capacities on the vehicle, and these stickers will give you that. Now on the door, there isn't much for electronics as these doors are removable, just your power locks and some netting. Love that this vehicle has all the blue, so this is a highlight for the Black Diamond, and again, more of those torque screws, meaning this is removable if you want to change it out for something else. These are your set it and forget it headlight and fog light switches with interior dimmer lights. These seats are super comfortable. Love the embossed Bronco that's been done on here and the accent stitching. Again, marine grade quality, waterproof, and heated. Let's climb inside. Okay, now that we're inside the vehicle, we're just going to hit this push button. Now we're not going to start it because we're inside, but we're going to let the accessories run so we can see some of these features, including the digital speedometer that's inside and a bunch of the other information you can have. On the steering wheel, we do have cruise control. We also have the Bronco in the middle, and we have some controls on this side for that display up top, as well as voice recognition, phone controls, and some stereo controls. Come up top on this dash, lots of places to put things. Love that we have a GoPro mount right here, and then we have some off-road things. This is a rear locking differential switch, trail turn switch, or as I like to call donut mode, traction control, and four-way flashers. Now this touchscreen interface gives you a bunch of information that I love. We do have an audio system that has satellite radio, Bluetooth streaming capabilities, as well as with the new Sync 4, you can actually use wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and this can become your phone, your podcasts, your Spotify, your audiobooks, even the maps from your phone, everything can come up here. Speaking of maps, this does have a hard-based navigation system that can be connected with the Ford Cloud system for updates, as well as weather and traffic. And if we go into this features menu, I love that they give you some driver assistance, digital owner's manual, and this vehicle is capable of towing up to 3,500 pounds, where we can do a bunch of trailer checks with it, so definitely greatly set up for that kind of thing. As we come down below, we've got volume controls for our stereo. This is the engine auto off button, and then dual climate controls with digital readouts. We do have heated seat controls just down here and fan controls. Then if you see this little pocket here, great place to put things. We open this up and you have a USB and USB-C, which are waterproof when that's closed. This is your 10-speed automatic transmission shift controls with a manual mode that you can shift up and down through the 10 gears with these buttons right here. This does have the four-wheel drive controls here, so we have 2 high, 4 low, and set it and forget it for automatic. We also have this button here. When we press it, it'll come up and say trail control enabled. I probably have to have the vehicle running to enable that, but it basically allows you to do a really slow cruise control, so if you're going through the trail, you don't have to use both pedals. Then we have our GOAT modes here. What are GOAT modes? Go over any terrain. As we move this, you'll see we can go from normal to eco to sport to slippery and to mud and ruts. And sand mode. So those are all different four-wheel drive configurations and engine configurations depending on what you're doing with the vehicle for the traction control and four-wheel drive system. Now in the middle here we do have our 4 window controls, which are all auto up and down. Love that. Reason they're in the middle is because the doors can come off. And we have our power mirror controls in the middle as well for the same reason. This is a lockable middle console. It has another 12-volt power supply in it. Come up top, you have an electrochromatic auto-dimming mirror. We've got some map lights. These are auxiliary switches, which are great if you get some accessories for outside the vehicle, so you can turn them on or off nice and easy. And then with this T-top configuration, you can actually take this top off so nice and easy. Release, 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 and you're done. This also has the upgraded insulated top for sound insulation, as well as keeping a little extra heat in the cab. That is this beautiful 2023 Ford Bronco Black Diamond. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Do me a huge favor, click subscribe to this channel. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like it, go ahead and hit that bell icon and you'll be subscribed to every time I drop a new video. Thanks and have a great day, everyone.